Hey guys, today is Monday, but it feels like Tuesday to me. The reason why is because Jeff went to work yesterday, and it's probably the fourth or fifth time that he's worked on a Sunday since he started working there like 18 years ago. I think it's been about 18. So he rarely ever works Sundays, but he had to yesterday, and it just feels weird. It just feels weird. So when I got up this morning, it was storming, and I thought, it's pajama day. So I'm wearing the pajamas. It's not much different than what I normally wear, is it? I'm usually wearing cozy clothes around the house, but it's not storming now, but it's still like very gray out there, and there's a chance of rain all day. Now, the rain here, the storm here, is nothing like it's been in other places, so I'm not complaining, I'm not fussing. I'm just saying that the rain just made me want to wear cozy clothes. So that's what I did. I just, didn't put on anything else. So anyway, today's plans are, well, I've already done part of it. It's actually almost 1 p.m. I've been sitting here studying for tomorrow's Bible study, which is actually your today, because you'll see this after the Bible study is done. But anyway, I've been studying for that. We actually covered this subject back last year. It was almost a year ago. It was in May. Yeah, May of last year. And we covered the subject, but I think this time it's different. I have like 2 pages of notes, and I look back at my notes from before, and honestly, I don't even understand what I was doing, because I just wrote down scripture. I didn't write down anything else. I don't know what I was doing. I mean, I could go back and look at the video and I could figure it out easily, or the live stream, because I keep the live streams on here. But anyway, I think it's gonna be good. I think I'm ready, but I don't know. It's the way it always is. But I have to do the dishes. I have to empty the dish drainer because it was overflowing, because I hand washed almost everything yesterday. And I don't think I ran the dishwasher last night. I don't think it was full enough. So yeah, I don't think I have to do the dishes in the dishwasher, but if I do, I do. Okay, whatever. I do need to wash 1 load of clothes, and I have not started that yet. I should have done that already. Usually, whenever Jeff's on this shift, when I walk out of the bedroom in the morning, I'll grab the hamper, or basket, whatever you want to call it. It's a little cloth basket. It's not really little, but let's not get into technical things, Anyway, I usually grab it and bring it with me, but this morning I didn't think about it, and I don't know why. It just wasn't on my mind. Honestly, I was thinking I really want to go in there and study for the Bible study. I don't want to do anything else right now. So, I made me a cup of coffee. I made my creamer because I needed to make some more of that. And I made me a cup of coffee, and I sat here and I did study. And I did eat to take my medicine, but, anyways. So today, I don't really know what I'm doing other than that. I want to mop the kitchen floor with my little electric mop. My Tinaco, however you say it. That little awesome tool that I told Jeff I wanted, because I had seen another lady using it, and she just made it look so wonderful. And so he went and picked it up for me, and it is fabulous. And I haven't been sharing that with you guys lately, even though I've been doing it. Now, I've not been doing it as often. I had gotten to where I was doing my floors, vacuuming and sweep mopping. That's what I call it with my machine, sweep mop, because it vacuums up everything and you mop all at one time. I had been doing that 3 times a week, not failing at all. And then my back got crazy at the end of last year, and honestly, I have not been doing it as often, which I hate. And I've been doing this floor all the time because Julie Marie comes. But the rest of the house, I've not been doing as much. And this is the only place she is. So, now, not that I haven't vacuumed or anything like that. Not that it hasn't been done. But it's not been done by me. Jeff or Noah have done it. Because they know how my back is. So, they've been doing it. And Jeff doesn't care if he's recorded. But Noah is like, I don't really want to. So, I don't force him. I sometimes ask him, and if he's ever on a video, it's because I've asked him, unless he's just walking behind me or something, and then it's just like, he's like, whatever. He knows I'm recording, so if he walks behind me, that's on him, you know? But anyway, yeah, my back messed up my whole deal, because I was doing so well with all of my things, and I was getting in this system, and I'm wondering now if that's about when the prolapse happened or when it started. I'm wondering if that had something to do with it, or maybe me doing so much, because I was doing a lot more than I had been doing because I felt like doing it. And I was so happy about the house being so neat and tidy. And are those two the same things? Is that redundancy? But I was so happy about it, and it made me feel so good to get, like, I would tear the couch or sofa, whatever you want to call it. I would tear it apart and vacuum all of it, and everything just was so tidy, and it made me feel so good to do it. Now, you guys are the only ones that ever see it. I mean, honestly, up until, well, when Julie Marie was born and whenever she was in the hospital, David and Judy would see it. And their kids. And then for a while, nobody saw it but you guys and us. And then, now, David and Judy see it. But nobody sees our house because nobody comes to our house. Every once in a while, the neighbor down the street might come over, but that's not very often. So I'm not doing it for other people coming in my house. I was doing it for us. And it felt good for me to be able to have a tidy, nice smelling, I mean, my house doesn't stink, but you know what I'm saying. It was just always so nice. And it felt good. Now, it's not terrible now. I'm always fighting my desk, though. It's Clutterville. It wasn't wonderful. It wasn't perfect, but it was nice. And it made me feel good. That's the whole point of what I'm saying. But then, after I got to the point where that I couldn't do the things, you guys even started noticing the pain. You started noticing that I was hurting. You started noticing that things were a little different. Some of you did. I would get emails and and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm okay. But you guys would be like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? But I'm okay. But there have been times, and now I think because of that happening, a little bit of fear has crept in. And I've been a little bit afraid of doing the things I was doing at the scale I was doing them. Because there is a possibility I was doing too many things, like some things I didn't have to do as often as I did. Honestly, I don't have to deep clean the kitchen every week. It just makes me feel better to do it. And I have been doing that, just not on camera. So, the reason why I'm talking about any of this, and I'm almost 10 minutes in, and I haven't gotten anywhere yet, is because I'm planning on making myself a new schedule. Because over this time, I have had time to think Okay, do I really need to do that every week? Do I really need to do that multiple times a week? Is that something I have to do once a month? You know, that kind of thing. So I've decided that I'm going to make a master list for the tasks that I want to do every week, for the ones I want to do every month. Actually, I already have this master list done, but I need to change it up some because after doing things I've learned I don't really have to, or I need to do that more, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to get that done and I'll share it with you guys. And if you want to go along with me, this is not a challenge or anything like that, but if you like my list, if it sounds feasible to you, if it sounds like something you would want to do, I can share that list with you. And if you would like for me to make it into a printable, I could do that as well. Because that's not hard for me to do, and I can do it to put on my blog so y'all can go grab it. That's the way I do, so y'all can grab things. It's in one place. Now my blog is not that much. It has recipes that, you know, that are mine. There are a couple that are not mine that are on there, but I tell you, I give credit to where they came from. And then there's the script writing plans that I do every month. So let me know what you think about that. But for today, I'm going to get a load of clothes in the washer. I'm going to empty the dish drainer. I cannot remember if I washed dishes. I don't think I did. I'm almost positive there wasn't enough. And for dinner tonight, I think we're having club sandwiches. I think that's what's on the menu. Let me make sure. Can you open? Yes, please. Thank you. It's hard to believe it's already April. Yes, today is club sandwiches. And y'all, that Salisbury steak with potatoes last night, I didn't tell y'all one thing about it. I don't think I did anyway. I don't remember. That was so tender. It was like so I couldn't believe it was so good. I was thinking I was gonna hate it. I couldn't believe it. I gotta send Mary a message too, because she doesn't know we loved it. And also, I'm sorry about that video being so long last night. I did not expect it to be almost 2 hours. And I can understand if you didn't watch it all. I can understand if you skipped parts. I can understand if you sped through. I do have instructions on how to speed up videos in the description boxes. So, not of all my videos, but in a lot of them, the last year or so. But anyway, yes, we're having club sandwiches tonight for dinner. And I'll do that with you guys. I hope I have some lettuce. I've also got to make a grocery list because I have not made a grocery list yet. So, I guess that's what's happening today. Hopefully the floors, laundry, dishes, supper, and a bunch of yabbering in the beginning. Was it yabbering, jabbering, whatever. A bunch of talking, chattiness. Very chatty today. I gotta get to work. So I'll see you in a second. It's a super easy tool to use. It does not get in all the corners, but that's alright. It does the biggest area, and that's why I love this machine. No, I'm not trying to sell it to you. I do not have any kind of affiliate or anything like that. In fact, I'm not even going to link it. I'll just tell you I got it from Walmart. I don't even know if they sell this one anymore. But it's super light, it's super easy to use, and it's super easy to clean. But what I really love about it is I just finished this side, and yes, I do kind of go slow because you need to go slow, even though I did speed it up for you guys. That's already dry over there. Now Daisy's screaming at me because I disrupted her area where her food is, and she's realized she doesn't have much food in there anymore. I haven't given her her dry food yet because she just had her wet food earlier. But anyway, it's a super easy tool, and I really like it. So I got to get back to using it regularly, at least once a week. But yeah, I love that it dries fast, unlike regular mops. And no, it does not do the job like a regular mop, like in the corners and all that stuff, but it does it good enough. And then you can do the other stuff like maybe once a month, get the everything, like the corners and stuff, or once every 2 weeks or something if you want to. Jeff's been doing it, and he doesn't use my Tinico or Tinico, however you say it, but he hasn't been using it. So it's been getting done really well, and he's stronger than me. But anyway, I need to wipe down my mats, which I'm not going to share that with y'all, and put those all back. And then I'm going to get to, oh, that is still dirty, the dishwasher. Y'all can't see what I'm pointing at. I've already got the washing machine going, but I've got to empty that. So yeah, I'll do that in a few minutes though, but I want to get my machine cleaned up because I need to clean it. I'll be back.
You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know, you know.
So supper plans have changed. We're gonna have, the boys are gonna have this salmon, and I'm gonna have some fish sticks because I'm 5 or something. But I don't like the salmon, so I'm just gonna do fish sticks. And Noah is actually washing some potatoes. We're gonna do some not mashed potatoes, baked potatoes. So those we're gonna just do in the microwave though. So technically, I don't guess they're actually baked. They're nuked, but whatever. So I'm just gonna put these on this pan. Noah, do you want any fish sticks? Hello?
Okay.
You want any fish sticks?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay. That's probably enough. I don't know. He's gonna have the other two. So, set this over to the side. The salmon, we'll get this fish stuff off. This fish stick stuff off. What are you doing, baby? Did it have a little eye? Allie's under the table. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know if I was saying anything. Yeah, fish sticks. We're having fish sticks. Now here's the situation. This is frozen because this wasn't the plan, which I don't normally thaw it, but I don't think I've ever gotten any salmon from Aldi before, and I'm not quite sure how to open it. But we'll get into it one way or another. All I do normally whenever I'm doing salmon is I put it in a pan, well, preheat the oven to 350, and I put it into one of my glass pans, and then I put some herbs on it, whatever kind. We're going to try the Danos this time, and maybe some black pepper just on the top part because the skin's on it. And then I put butter on it, put some foil over it, and just let it bake until it's done. If I can get into it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into it. Help! It won't let me have it. How do you get into this stuff? Now the sticky's sticking to it. Oh boy. Okay. Get that away. I have not found where it's opened yet. I know it opens though. I mean, they vacuum seal it or whatever, but it has to open or you can't have your salmon. It's going to be thawed before I get into it. This is the way you cut things. Not really, this is terrible. I'm finding it. Oh, I found it. Oh, that's very... Hold up. Hold on. I'm going to leave those two together because they're friends. It's actually part of the same fish. I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know. It may not be. But... Oh my goodness. So, let's cut it somewhere in here. Aha. Don't do what I did before. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Y'all couldn't even see the struggle. Noah and Jeff loved salmon. They love baked fish of any kind. I say of any kind. I don't know. Do you love any kind of baked fish, Noah? So far? What all have we had? I think I've done cod, salmon.
I'd like to try it on the skillet sometime.
Try what, baby?
I'd like to try fish on the skillet sometime.
In a skillet? Like fried?
Not fried. No.
Then,
Just on the skillet.
what do you mean?
Like not deep fried, but fried, I guess.
In other words, like a sauteed? Pan, like a pan fried? Is that enough seasoning for you?
I think so.
Do you want black pepper?
Sure.
Okay. Like, you gotta let me know what you mean.
I guess some peppers the right way.
Is there anything else that I cook that way?
I think I remember you cooking one slice of fish. I think one salmon like that.
For you?
The first time I had it.
I thought I've always cooked it in the oven for you.
No, there was one time that you cooked it in a pan. And it was good.
Okay. Well, we can do that sometime whenever it's thawed. It's easier when it's thawed.
What do I feed the dogs out of this week?
Just hold on. Okay, so I'm going to put foil over it, and I'm just going to stick it in the oven. I've done this before. I've shown y'all before how I do it, but it's just what I'm doing for today. And I will show y'all what supper looks like whenever it's done. Okay, so there's the baked potato. Mine and Jeff's has cheese. We got to get another plate. There's Noah's. He didn't want cheese. And that's the salmon. I think I overdone it a little bit. Waiting on Jeff to get up and everything because he had to work last night. It may not be though. I could be wrong. And then there's the fish sticks. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay. That seems very close. Because it is. Why? I don't know. Anyway, that is all I have for the video today. Yes, I was supposed to no, not wash clothes. I did wash clothes. I was supposed to fold clothes. Yeah, that's what it was. But I didn't do that. I'll do it tomorrow. And I'm washing some of Noah's things today, too. That we didn't know were going to have to be washed. Or I didn't know. Anyways, there's some things I'm washing still. So, that is all I have for today. I do hope you enjoyed this. And, the salmon is good. And it's fine. And, yeah. I don't know what else to say. If you like this video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't like it, do them anyway. Because you never know what in the world might be going on. And that I'll be sharing. So, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels. And be sweet.